well, after all of that calm, slowly it lifted and we got a slight breeze, and so I was able to head up north. And I had a little rest, and then now in the evening time, we're about 10-15 miles more north, 20 miles from the turn at the northeast corner. Storm clouds are coming. The wind's picking up. I've had to put all the reefs in again, and I'm waiting for these big black clouds and lightning to descend upon us. Let's hope that they shift to the east, away. Otherwise I'm in for another night. It's all fun and games, isn't it? Yep. It's about 7:30 in the morning. The storm didn't come, but it's really choppy, and it's over there, the storm, and that's where the headland is. That's where I have to get round. It's about 15 miles away. It's really been wild over there last night and this morning with thunder and lightning. So I'm a bit off. I'm trying to get like 10 miles off and sort of heading in this direction to try and get around the weather, but you know, we'll see. I'm just hoping it'll ease off really, and then I can make more of a direct approach. Once again, red sky warning, sailor's warning, but you know, it's over the land at the minute, so hopefully we'll be okay. Nice colours though. What more could I ask for? Big storm approaching. About 40 miles away from the port. But as you know, 40 miles can be forever. Especially on the slow boat to Palma. I've had my breakfast, cold cup of tea, cold porridge, very nice. Didn't put anything in the porridge, kept it raw, plain. It's very nice. I quite like it like that. I've hove to. The rain's starting. The winds, I'm not sure if they're going to pick up or not. Hope not. We just have to batten down the hatches and ride it through again. Carisia is heading away from the land, which is good. Obviously that means once the storm's over I've got more distance to travel, but I'd rather be doing that than trying to stop yourself from being beaten against the rocks. So, well, if you've been with me on this trip, it's been a very long trip, and I hope I just hope that you've also had a sense of adventure coming with me, and the fear and the fun, because it has been fun. I mean, don't forget, you know, I've enjoyed myself, but there's always been this nervousness about it because number one, I don't know what I'm doing. Number two, anything can happen. And number three, I've never really had full days where I could just relax and do stuff, you know, especially being on the tiller all the time. I haven't done any of the things I thought I could do. I was going to read books and write other books, you know, because I've got lots of books in my head. I always have had. I thought this would be the time to do that. Contemplate the universe. I've done that a bit, but you know, most of the time I've been on the tiller and just taking care of Carisia. But I've learnt a hell of a lot in 7 weeks, that's for sure. Hell of a lot in 7 weeks. Let's just hope in the next couple of days, or maybe even tomorrow, that I can get into port and that I can start to digest everything that's happened and settle it all in my mind. And I think I know it's changed me. Let's just hope that it's changed me for the better, which I think it has. But that can only be shown by the reflection and response from other people, the way I treat them, or the way I am with them. So after the storm, it's now late afternoon, about 6 o'clock or something, and of course we've got the choppy, playful seas after the storm. There's the headland. I don't know if you can see that. I want to try and get past, well, that I am going to get past, and the seas. Bouncing Chrisia around. A bit choppy, you could say. A bit choppy. Well, had another storm. Wasn't as bad as the other night, for sure. It was quite quick, really. But it's left us with this choppy seas. But at least it wasn't like yesterday where we were 24 hours be calm. See, 24 hours be calm, then a storm, now this. High winds, I'm reefed down. It's all very sloppy. I'm not making much headway, but at least I'm going in the right direction. I just have to make sure that I give that headland a lot of space in case all of a sudden we're becalmed. Yeah, and then I get washed onto it. So, because I never know what's going to happen 1 minute to the next. If all goes well, and the wind stays okay, and the seas calm down a bit, in about, I don't know, by midday, hopefully, midday, hopefully earlier, I'll be in port, hopefully. That would be nice. If not evening time, and if not another day, you know, I just have to accept the fact that the seas are, it's September, you know, the seas change and the weather changes in September in Mallorca as it gets stormy. It's not a summer paradise as people think. Winters are freezing cold and humid. Well, not freezing cold, you know, I'm exaggerating, but gets damp, humid and cold, and we get storms in September usually, and as you've seen, we've had a couple. Anyway, that's it for now. Once I've got past this headland, I'll give you a shout. Another crazy storm, this one, right off that headland. I haven't moved anywhere all day, well, for hours since the last time I spoke to you. Got a massive storm outside. The waves are massive. I'm 6.5 miles off the coast, so I should be okay. And yeah, so I'm looking at the map thing there. This is just crazy, man. This is just really crazy. Electrical storm and then these massive waves and this wind. But anyway, signing off.